Hey there my friends, Kevin Steineman coming at you with the Mobile Minute. Got a few topics to cover today, but not as long as yesterday, so I'm just going to jump into it as always. First of all, we have Google announcing their first game that was actually produced by one of their development teams called Niantic, and the game is called Ingress. The reason I'm mentioning this is actually because I think it's basically a preempt or a pre-launch beginning to their Google Glass project. If you don't know what Google Glass is, you can check it out in the links I'm including below this video. Feel free and click on those, as well as the other ones from the different articles I mentioned. Next thing I'm going to talk about is Tyra Banks actually has an app in the App Store. Can you believe it? It's called Smize, and basically what it does is tries to capture that picture perfect moment where your eyes are just right and your smile is just perfect and all that other stuff, to really make you look the best in your photo that you can possibly be. And obviously when you're taking a photo and you're squinting too much, or you're like, you know, making these really weird faces, people are gonna maybe think that you're trying to make the wrong impression or something like that. Anyway, it's an app that Tyra Banks developed, and personally I am not too impressed with it. I would think that someone with such a high budget could do better, and you'll see if you check out the link below the graphics that I included. Next thing, iMacs. The new iMacs that are incredibly thin might be delayed until next year. The 21-inch models were supposed to make their debut next week for Black Friday, and 27-inchers were supposed to be coming out next month, but apparently there is a manufacturing issue with welding a part of the iMac, as well as possibly the new screen that is incredibly thin could be an issue as well. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, because I was hoping to get a new iMac like the one that was unveiled at the last Mac conference, but we'll see what happens. Next thing, Apple actually published 2 patents today. One of them is an intelligent zoom technology that basically allows you to zoom in on your phone when your phone gets closer to you, and zoom out when your phone gets farther away. So I think that's pretty cool. The second one they filed was basically a noise control for your vibration on your phone, which allows you to basically have your phone in real silent mode when it's in silent mode. So let's say, as an example, if your phone is on a table and someone's calling you, it's going to vibrate. What they're trying to do with this technology is basically make it so the phone can sense what kind of surface it's on to basically silence the vibration from that area of the phone. I mean, it sounds really far out, and personally I don't know how much need or want consumers have for this type of technology, but we'll see what happens. So next thing, best day to release your app. I know a lot of you are coming up with your app that you're going to be releasing into the market, and I can't stress enough, you want to get in before December 22nd. That's when the App Store lockdown starts. And if you do plan on running a campaign with Tapjoy or Free App a Day or any of those guys, then you want to make sure that at the very least you can start it at the beginning of the lockdown, maybe a day before. That'd be awesome, because then when Apple actually locks up their store and their lists of their featured and top grossing, top paid, top free, you're going to be on there for basically 2 weeks plus, and have only paid for 1 week from the advertising company. For people that are just looking to release their app in general, Thursday is by far the worst day you want to release your app, so make sure you don't do it on Thursday. Any day but Thursday, really. You can read more about that in the article that I put below. So, last thing, coming about 5 minutes here. I wrote a review about this company called MobAdwin. It's a very interesting company with a very interesting revenue model and incentive program for users. Basically what they're doing is providing a way for people to create an income opportunity by viewing ads, writing these ads, and basically giving feedback to the publishers. So it's pretty interesting. I would definitely encourage you to read that blog or that article that I put out, and you'll get a lot more insights. So that's about it for the Mobile Minute. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.